because we are jumping back into Dordogne. I still hope I am pronouncing that correctly. I really hope I am, but we will see. Either way, we are jumping back in to continue our playthrough. Now, I need to re-figure out what I was actually doing because I don't remember what we're up to. To-do list. Okay, the caves. We were going to the caves. We have done chapter 5, the caves. Okay. We have found no stickers. No words, nothing. Okay. Now we found out what was up in the attic. Sounds like Grandma's downstairs. So yes, we saw that Oh. I see what she means. And sleeping. I mustn't disturb her. Or she is snoring. Okay. So yes, Grandma is sleeping. She probably fell asleep reading that huge book she's carrying around. Well, time to go. Reach the... oh, that's right. We were going to the cave with the boy. Which... it seemed to refer to... so, we found the boy. And... from the sounds of my grandparents, seemed to think that the boy was a good boy. I do love the music in this game too, though. It's very vibey. Now, I check around everywhere because you never know where you're going to find a word. Oh, haha, sticker. I collected a new sticker. Stickers are easier to find than words because at least the stickers have little orange diamonds. The words only show up in certain points though when you kind of hover. Like they're a lot harder to find. My grandmother is asleep. I can't help but wonder what happened. I know that my father did not have a good time. Hoping to get a specific one. I really hope I got it. But I somehow doubt it. So that's definitely my grandma's house. We'll make our way down here, I guess. Because this is the only way I can think to get to the thief's lair.
I was so carefree. Off to meet a 10-year-old thief. I feel like I'm remembering someone else's life.
Because for whatever reason, Mimi doesn't remember this. Something bad must have happened to not be able to remember. Well, we made a sound. The roaring of the hot air balloons. I'm guessing we have to get in the canoe. Oh. As long as I don't run into any rocks, I'm all good. Can we go farther than this embankment? Or is it going to stop me? No, it did let me go further. Question is, how far will it let me go? Oh, that's it. I should have known it would have a point for me to row to. This should be the right place, I think. I can't see anything. I'm gonna need some light, something to light the way. Oh, we get to gather fireflies. Grab this bottle. Whoa. we have a bottle. These mini-games are a little trickier than I'd like, but I've got a feeling that that's my own aptitude at using it. Anyone who's seen me do puzzle games or anything like this will know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, word. I've missed 2 words already. Oh, we're in a cave.
Yay!
The adventure begins. Oh. This is so cool.
Hey, thief! What's your name?
My name's Renaud.
Whoa!
Renaud. Renaud!
Yes?
Sorry. I just wanted to shout your name. Hey, are you still there?
Yes? Why? Are you lost, city girl? This is a really pretty... I do really enjoy and appreciate just how serene these scenes are. Like the music, the graphics. Like, I love the watercolor style that they've used for this game. Impressed.
This place is huge.
Don't get lost. I wonder if this guy's got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Lost.
I don't believe you've never got lost.
Never. I mean, no, never. Ooh. The Batty Lair. I guess you met my flying friends. Rude. Not telling us about the bats. Oh, a doubt.
I knew I shouldn't trust a thief.
Huh? I am not. That was cool.
anger. Are you angry? Sorry I said that.
I don't think I go this way, but check it out anyway.
You don't know me.
It's fine. I'm used to it now. Oh, Renaud. Boulebray. Wow, that's cool. Look it.
What is this? Amazing!
Mimi, say hello to the Coulebray.
Legendary.
That's such a cool effect. Sorry, just had to let my dog in. Come on, Mimi, hurry up. So far, I am really liking Renaud.
Thanks for your help.
I thought you were a great explorer.
I am. Wow, this is very, very cool.
I know. These are things I collected through the years, and you haven't seen anything yet.
Yay.
His hideout's so cool.
These bottles are so beautiful. They all seem to make different sounds if you touch them. I wonder if Renaud plays any instrument. Mom wanted me to learn the piano, but the teacher said I talk too much. Renaud likes books too. Legends and fairy tales. Must be research. Oh, Renaud also has some Asterix comics. Dad hates them. Oh, Le Petit Nicolas. That's for babies. That's the dragon you want to find.
I want its treasure.
What is the Coulebray anyway?
It's a creature that sleeps at the bottom of the Dordogne River. It eats boats, sailors, fishermen.
Scary. How big is it?
It's as long as a Dordogne.
It's gonna be hard to catch.
Why don't you take the book with you, so you can study the Coulebray?
That's a good idea. Thanks, Renaud. That's the best spot in the whole of the Dordogne.
Because I need the best lookout to track the Coulebray. From up here, I can scout the whole river.
So, okay.
Oh, I think I'm hungry.
And you? Are you hungry? Oh, yes.
Nice.
I didn't get the sound.
This place is awesome.
The black kitty!
Well, I have something even cooler.
Cooler than this? You have books, fishing rods, and a wonderful view. This is truly remarkable.
Look at this beauty.
Ooh.
I can cheat in class, and I can even store 10 phone numbers. 10!
No way. Can I see it?
No, you can't. It's a gift from my teacher.
Oh,
His teacher was her grandfather.
It's a secret. You can't say a word to anyone, okay?
you're very lucky, Renaud. And I won't tell a
Renaud.
soul.
Thank you, Mimi. That means a lot.
So, I have an idea. How about we practice the scream the Coulibaly makes? To attract it? Exactly. You read my mind. Wait, we should record ourselves so we could set a trap or something. That's even better. Repeat after me.
Okay?
Oh, I've got to do it. Not mirror.
Okay.
Outstanding imitator. I managed to do that by fluke purely. Oh, this is the sound that has been playing over and over as we've been playing through. We collected the Coulibaly sound. Ah, we're getting a montage of them just doing stuff together.
This is so beautiful.
The first stars will be coming out soon.
Oh no! I have to go. See you tomorrow!
Because tomorrow we're hunting the coulebre!
The Coulibaly. I've been saying the name wrong the whole time. I should have figured that was going to happen. Mimi doesn't have her bag.
Listen to yourself. It sounds like I was a monster. I worked, Fabrice, and oh my God, who says that to their mother? What has Mimi got to do with this? She's independent and she's having fun here.
She was arguing with my dad. But I got my bag back, so... There's a tape over here. I've collected a new tape. I'll have a listen to that in a minute. Third week, time really flies. What did my dad have? What was the biggest problem my dad had with this place? I know I'm starting to figure that he had issues with my grandma on the basis that she worked a lot when he was young. Oh. To the bathroom. Listen to that tape.
Hello again. This is Mimi, extraordinary reporter.
What's going on?
Grandma, we wanted to have a discussion with you today about a difficult topic.
Difficult topic?
Yes, the people of France want to know.
Want to know what? Mimi, I was sleeping.
It's 4 p.m. It's snack time. Where are the cookies?
The cookies?
You promised us cookies.
This is really good journalism. Waking me up from my nap and screaming in my ears.
Grandma!
Fine. Let's make some cookies. To the kitchen. And drop that mic. I'm gonna need your help to make them.
That was Mimi, extraordinary reporter, solving another snack crisis for my country.
Mimi!
Coming!
She was sleeping at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and she seemed concerned. I mean, admittedly, I did wake her up from a nap, so I don't blame her on that regard for being kind of out of it, but she did sound weird. Another tape. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. The difference between watching the movie and reading the book. Although, that being said, sometimes there are good adaptations. As long as you're taking it as a not one-to-one recreation. Because it's so much easier in a book to depict what you want to depict, have internal dialogue, things like that. It's much harder to do it in a movie. I'm waiting for the penny to drop, just on the pure basis that something has happened. That I don't remember this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Bad Books in August.
with my co-star Mimi. Today, you're going to talk to us about a book you had to read.
Yes, Dad forced me to read a book for the summer while I was here in Dordogne. Problem number 1, the book is boring. Problem number 2, Grandma really wants me to read it.
Oh, come on, I'm only doing my duty. Why don't you tell us the story?
This book is about Francois, a boy who is obsessed with a tall, super cool student at a school called Moulin. Francois does nothing but follow Moulin while he does a bunch of cool stuff like running around and exploring a castle. Like I said, it's very boring. Eventually, Moulin gets married but leaves his wife.
Not very nice.
No. Then Francois takes care of the baby. It's, I don't know much about boys, but no boy would ever take care of someone else's baby.
What is your general opinion about this book?
I don't really understand what Dad sees in it.
It's a classic.
Maybe it's a classic because nobody said out loud how bad it was.
All right. I guess it's time to say goodbye to all our listeners.
Goodbye!
See you next time.
See, I feel like I'm very much overthinking the meaning and interpretation about why it's so important to Mimi. Whether it was sending a message to his mother, I genuinely don't know, and I wonder how much I'm overthinking it for the exploration of it. No, still nothing I can explore in here. But my grandma wants to meet me after the table, so outside I guess we go. We're so much better outside.
Yes, and it's pretty cool to sit down.
It's very chilly. We'd better make sure you don't catch a cold.
Thank you, Grandma. This scarf is so soft.
So, you sneaked out today. I should be cross with you.
But you aren't?
No, as long as you answered 3 of my questions. Where did you go?
A cave.
A cave? There are lots of them around here. Fine. But why did you go there?
To discover stuff.
Discover? That's a big word. I like it. More importantly, how did you feel about today?
Free.
Free. That's very important. That is my favorite feeling. So, should I punish you? Let me think for a second.
Grandma, please be nice to me.
Of course I'll be nice. You can explore and travel the world as much as you want, sweetie. As long as I know you're safe.
Thank you. Grandma,
Yes?
can we invite... How was your day?
I slept all day, I think. I don't know why I was so tired. Probably that long book I was trying to finish. And the main character, she is... Oh, God. The writer has never met a woman. Trust me. Picture first. They really need to check some of the language, because that is not the right way to spell heroin. At least in this context. Going back through the memory. That song is going to be stuck in my head for a little while, to be honest. Just the sheer ethereality of it. Forgot we were in a tree. The picnic. Interesting. That scarf. It has to be somewhere inside the house. Oh, we have a message. Who's it from this time? I have 6 missed calls? Probably Dad calling. It can wait. I've had enough of him for the moment. I can spot green beans and thyme. Great idea for a soup. Nora did love this spot. I remember her perfume. Okay, the canoe's broken again though. It's got our handprints on it, but the canoe's broken. I wonder what happened. This is obvious. This shed, it collapsed recently, I'm sure of it. Grandma used to sit here and read in the summer days. She would say something like, "I'm a flower. I need sun." Oh, the cat statues. Thank you for holding my treasure all these years. The scarf could be upstairs in Nora's bedroom. Yeah, I knew I'd forgotten something before I left. At least I have great taste in movies. What was Grandma's favorite movie again? I love all the trees and plants in the house. As soon as I find the box, I'll crash on this couch. These forgotten faces. It's a bit scary, isn't it? Check out each of the rooms, just gonna... I remember a sauce, just tomatoes and sage, on fresh pasta. Wonderful. Still nothing on the fridge. My dearest Nora, I read last night the letter that your little Mimi wrote to Manuela, and she was over the moon. I hope they will keep writing to each other and maybe learn our 2 beautiful languages. I am very sad to learn about Edouard's sickness. I will go and pray for him, even if I understood that he will mock me for being a believer. I will do it for both of us. Do not forget our home is always open to you. Sometimes, the best remedy is a bit of sun, and we have plenty of sun for all of you here in Mexico. With all my love, Isadora y Mateo y Manuela. I found that letter tucked in there. Nora with Grandpa. 1980 is written on the picture. He already looks quite sick. When are you back? This weekend might be our last chance for Bellinis. We'll keep you updated. Sorry.
The view is so peaceful, so quiet, so powerful.
We'll go to Nora's room.
I hope the scarf will lead me to the box.
So quiet. Looks like she had time before she... Let's find the scarf. Edward, this is a courteous final warning. Leave our family alone. The way we live is none of your business. We appreciated your hospitality and you took good care of Renaud in the past. But your investigation regarding our religion is going too far. The next time you cross the line, we will complain to your academy, to the rector, even to the police. Renaud is not your child. Take care of your own problems with your son before harassing us like this. Hugues and Pierrette Bouchard. What happened? I see a couple of books in Spanish. She was fluent enough to read. Impressive. We found the scarf. Oh, a picture found. Huh? That's clearly Renaud.
Wait.
That's Edouard, my grandfather, and Nora, and Renaud. These must be his parents. Edouard has Renaud's watch. He probably gave it to... The watch! It's at the center of whatever happened between them. Wait, I remember! The watch! Nora and Renaud. I know I'm saying his name wrong. I apologize. Renaud. I will have to pay better attention to how they say it, but...
I've gotta go!
Where are you going?
To play outside with a friend!
A friend? I'd better check just to make sure. Hey, where are you going?
Home. I have to get back for lunch.
Oh, all right.
Don't you have to get home?
Nah, nobody cares about me. I'll stay here, I think. Hey, let's continue our search tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, sure. Grandma? 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 Grandma?
What?
She's sleeping
Can
again.
we invite my friend here? Please say yes. He's all alone, and he'll be hungry.
Yes, of course. Why don't we have a picnic outside? It's so beautiful. And we can make something easy to eat.
A picnic! That's a brilliant idea! Yeah!
Could you help me with the food for the picnic?
Sure.
All right. I guess we're going into the pantry. I have to help Grandma with the foods for the picnic. Okay, prepare the picnic with Grandma. Okay.
Mom never lets me cook at home.
Don't worry, I'll guide you.
I'm happy to introduce you to Renaud.
Renaud. I can't wait to meet Renaud. Oh. The days of cooking, Mama, man. Wild.
He's a bit wild. I don't have any other friends like that.
Wild. I hope he's nice.
Oh, he is.
Now, the secret to this recipe is lots of heat and lots of fat. The fatter, the merrier. Duck fat potatoes! That might be enough fat. Let's season everything with salt and pepper.
I'm glad I found a friend here. Not that I don't want to, spend time with you.
I understand, sweetie. It's normal to have a friend your age. That's good.
Even if I can tell he has problems with his parents.
One more reason to invite him to our little picnic, right? And I think that's enough salt. Into the frying pan. I think you did great. They'll still be warm for our picnic, if we hurry. I collected a new sound, the sound of frying potatoes. Yes. Follow me.
Yes.
Follow down through the trees.
She put up with me and my ideas. I think she enjoyed it. It must be so refreshing to have someone like that in your life. Someone who says yes to all your stupid ideas, all your whims.
See if we can row faster and not run into anything. That'd be good.
This place is really cool, Grandma.
Shouldn't you call for your friend?
Right. I'll call him from the bottom of that cliff.
Call Renaud from the beach.
Yoo-hoo! I've brought lunch. Coming.
Why don't you grab some pine cones so we can decorate the picnic?
Yes, he'll love it. This is going to be great.
Ooh. Spruce pine cone. I like the hazel, but I'll pick spruce. You know what? Close enough. I collected a new pine cone sticker.
I guess we're ready. Mimi, he's here. Hey. Hello. Renaud, this is my grandma, Nora.
Hello, Ronald.
I ran as fast as I could. You didn't have to.
We've brought some food, but why don't you take a picture first, Mimi? Oh, that's cool.
Got a nice one. And this time you're not all blurry.
Before you called me, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the water.
Did you scream?
I did, but I think your scream was much better than mine. What are you hunting, kids?
The Culebrae, of course.
Of course.
Do you think we've got a chance? I can't run away forever. Mimi and I could easily catch it.
I've no doubt you'll succeed.
When we catch it, I hope everybody will see me pull a serpent out of the water.
Ready, excited, hungry.
Is everybody excited about this? I know I am.
Of course, sweetie.
We're lucky the weather's so nice.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Afterwards, maybe we could play hide and seek.
Or something else. We'll see, sweetie. Weird. You guys are weird. What's going on? Nothing. Don't worry. Problem.
What happened between you two? What's going on? Is there a problem?
This boy is a thief.
I'm not a thief. He gave me the watch.
Watch?
The watch?
What are you talking about? A thief and a liar.
It's not true. Nobody believes me. Here, I don't care about this stupid watch.
Stop. You shouldn't play with thieves.
He didn't steal the watch. He told me he didn't. Why would he lie?
Nora knew Renaud, and he knew my grandfather. Something bad had happened between them. I see it now. I ran so fast, and for so long, I wasn't angry anymore. I just felt empty and sad.
Why? Why? Ugh, I'm so sick of this family. I must calm down. I must calm down. The binder. Good idea, Mimi. Good idea.
I want the scrap to remember how much fun I had with him. Oh, this is what happens when I don't look for stickers. Interesting. The watch. I'm getting a really bad feeling that something bad has to be coming. Why are you so afraid? Not in this room. I feel like it's up here somewhere. Or is it downstairs?
Damn.
My grandfather's watch. It flooded. Oh no, what happened? She said it was going to get wet the next day. Oh no. This, like I said, this is giving me like a really bad feeling.
You flung the watch on the ground. Everything seems to be in working order, but the battery must have stopped. I'll find another one at market. Right, you can do it, Mimi.
I don't like the drum beats. Just that deep bassy note. It's giving me cause for concern. Pointing out the weather. This isn't going to go full Bridge to Terabithia on me, is it? Because I don't know if I can handle that.
Hey, Grandma. I have to go out. My friend's watch, well, maybe it's not his watch, but Renault's watch needs to be repaired.
Bueno.
I was thinking about leaving you a note, but I don't want you to criticize my grammar. So here's a little message to say that I don't know what happened between Renault and you, but I'm sure you can fix it, one way or another. Just like I can fix this watch. Mom always says that I need to be more like you, and going out in the rain seems exactly the kind of crazy stuff you would do. Sorry I said crazy. Love you, Grandma.
Oh dear. Pointing out the clouds.
The rain changed how the world looked. I remember the smell, the mud. The path I once knew like the back of my hand was different. I only had one thing in mind: fixing the watch. Fixing Renault and Nora.
And I already pointed out the last time I looked in there, the kayak was broken. Oh no. Is it? I have such a growing sense of dread. Oh, can't see anything. Somehow I knew this was going to happen. The kayak was broken again, and I'm like, how can it? Gosh. Oh, what is this place? This, as worrying as this scene is, it is beautiful, but it is terrifying, which a traumatic experience like this, a near-death experience, definitely attributes the memory loss, and I did wonder about whether something like this had happened. There's a letter. That's a page from my binder. The coulebre. I can hear my grandmother. I can definitely understand then why. And I wondered, yeah, this is a potentially big enough thing as well to cause even, I mean, my family's relationship was already strained and distracted. And look at the scales! Yeah, it was already strained, and had something like this happening to me would have definitely led to further alienation between my grandmother and my father. My dad, considering he said she was never around enough, a lot of that hurt is definitely reflected into he was concerned that she was letting me be too independent, too free. I can understand that. The scales. Look at it. This is so pretty. I can hear them calling to me, calling for me, searching for me. Darkness. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, look at the scales. Look at it. So cool. Make the cooler rain. Listen to it. This is actually really cool, the way that the harmonization's happening. That deep resonance, like resonating note. My heartbeat behind it all. What went down? That's cool.
Did you try to sink my kayak? You didn't do it on purpose. I get it. I don't blame you. Could you please?
I think I remember.
Mimi! Mimi!
Oh no! Mimi!
Oh no. The thing that worries me is something happens to him in trying to save me and trying to, because he's got something to prove. Yeah, because he's got something to prove, that's the bit that I'm worried about. We'll get there. Come on, come on. How was I supposed to miss that? I think I'm supposed to dive under it. Is that the problem? That makes more sense.
Come on, Mimi, come with me.
I'm worried something's going to happen to Renaud though.
Come on! Mimi! Mimi! Please! Mimi! Mimi!
I wondered, I really... Okay, come on. Do the compressions. Have been doing an okay job, that's all I can say. This is not the chest compressions I'm used to with first aid. The soundtrack of this game is so pretty. This has to be present day.
Drowned here. Almost died. Forgot everything.
Ah, phew. Wait, what's that noise? Maybe an animal? Let's find it.
What? Wait,
Am I dreaming? Renaud? Renaud? Is that you? Yes. Hello, Mimi. Nora took care of me after your accident, and these past few months I've been taking care of her. Exactly. Nora's passing. Were you there when Nora passed away? I was. She wasn't alone. She was surrounded by friends. She had a life full of good things, away from her family, away from you. She refused to go against your father's decision. My father, Nora, she forgave him in the end. I can completely understand why there was that separation between them in the first place. It is mildly heartbreaking as to why it happened, because clearly Mimi and Nora loved each other and needed each other. Coulibaly. Oh, I had to tell you something. I think I saw the Coulibaly
underwater. It was a dream, but
Really? That's something. I'm glad you remember that bit at least.
it wasn't your fault. I went down the river by myself.
It's fine now. Nora helps so many people around here. Myself included. It's all behind us. She left you this box. She wanted me to give it to you.
Oh, my bits and pieces. My little... We made these for the picnic. My tapes.
Nice.
My tapes. My little explorer pack. That's my binder. Finally. Everything happened centuries ago, right?
It did.
And yet, it feels so close. I can still feel the summer sun.
I wonder if there's supposed to be something that happened? Because it won't let me... Oh, that would be why.
What's this letter? I don't remember writing anything this summer.
I've collected Nora's last letter. Read it. You'll understand how she felt.
Dear Mimi, I could be writing about how much I miss our days together. I could be crying and going on about how beautiful that summer was and what the following summers would have been like. The years after your father took you away and protected you from me were difficult and lonely. I won't lie about that. I kept thinking about the things I should have done, the things I should have said. But the past is the past. What's done is done. Oh, Mimi, my dear Mimi. I wish I could say these words to you in person, rather than in a letter. I told you once, places, objects, people have many different lives. Life is a long and precious story, so you have to write your own.
I'm so glad that I don't have cam on. Because no one needs to see me crying.
Explore your life like a beautiful valley on a hot summer's day. Record the colors and the sounds around you like you did back then.
Are you sure it's the same cat?
100% I was actually just wondering the same thing.
Take a deep breath before every challenge and after every success. And more importantly, tell everyone about life, about the highs and the lows. Share it without holding back. My dearest Mimi, I'm sorry. I'm grateful. I'm leaving happy. Your Nora.
And that is Dordogne. I hope everyone enjoyed that. This was an absolutely stunningly beautiful game. The graphics, the watercolor design of it all, the music and soundtrack was gorgeous. The story was... There were sometimes the puzzles that were just a little frustrating because they just figuring out how to make it work, but I have a feeling that's more me than the actual game itself because they weren't difficult puzzles. But this story was absolutely beautiful. It made sense in the end, and just the underlying message behind it all was just beautiful. I really actually quite enjoyed this game. So while the credits are rolling, we have a little bit of a discussion about what should I do next week. There has been some talk about potentially jumping into Baldur's Gate now that it's out on the Xbox, but I don't know if that would be, well, would that be something that people are interested in? Would you like to see more games like this? Let me know. You can catch all of my replays over on YouTube. My YouTube goes by the same name that I have here on Twitch, which is Boomeadow. You can catch all of my game playthroughs. You can catch all of my Dungeons and Dragons games over there as well. And you can leave comments there. So I don't mind constructive criticism as long as that's what it is. But obviously nothing outright nasty, obviously. But yeah, go over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button here on Twitch if you are not already following. If you are able to, please hit the subscribe button over here too, because I would love to have you as part of my spooky community. It would be fantastic to have you be part of this. So I'm going to hopefully get back into doing some map building. I know I keep saying this, but with a few things just winding down for the year, I'm hoping to get back into my map building just to kind of reconnect with you guys in the community here on Twitch as I do my map building and things like that, because it would be great. I miss chatting to you and getting to hear about your games and things like this. So Ignition Point, after last night we did do our Christmas special, which means Ignition Point is now on hiatus until the 29th of January, and then we will be back. All of the guys will be back, and we will get to see Budge, Kevin, Hito, Doc, God, that's kind of embarrassing. I can't remember them all right now. Doc, Cal, and just the whole crew. Obviously, Valcor will be coming in with his new character at the start of when we come back, so you'll get to meet them, so that the players can have a bit of a break as well, and myself over the Christmas holidays. This Saturday, Equinox we will be playing, and then we'll just take a couple of weeks and most likely just be back after New Year's with Equinox, because obviously we have just started Equinox, so just taking some time off over the Christmas holiday, Christmas and New Year's, just so that we can do all of the things we need to do with our Christmas parties and all of that kind of stuff. Otherwise, it has been wonderful to have you here with me for this adventure that is Dordogne. I know that I do not have a French accent and I am pronouncing those terribly, but as I said, this was an absolutely beautiful game, and I will be filling this gap with something new as of next week. So keep your eyes peeled. Join me next week to see what we have, and it will be absolutely fantastic. So just letting these credits play, because I think it's important to acknowledge all of the wonderful people that worked on these games. Yeah, so join me. Come along for the ride. If you want to see more of the map building, let me know what you want to see me build, because while it's fun building all of the towns and stuff like this, and I'm rapidly learning not to let my players name towns or businesses in towns and things like that. But if there are any towns, or if you want to see battle maps, let me know as well, because building the same towns in the same kind of region over and over and over again, I'm assuming gets kind of tedious seeing the same thing over and over and over again. I know that I need to do some recreations of the maps for Ignition Point, because a lot of the content that I have in that, while that game is completely developed out, a lot of the maps are not my maps to take credit for. So I do need to build those. In addition to that, obviously, I need to build more of the cities and whatnot for Equinox as they are starting to travel around. A lot of there is obviously there's a lot of backlog kind of stuff to do. What I want to know is what do you guys want to actually see in those games as well? Like, how many handouts and whatnot would you guys like to see? Because obviously, while I do have NPC handouts with images for the players, obviously I don't show those on stream because, again, a lot of the pictures I use for that are not my work, and I do not want to take credit for somebody else's hard work and time and effort in the designs of NPCs and things like this, especially because I'm not inclined to lean towards AI generators or whatever just to generate NPCs. I don't like it, purely based on my own experience with that. Another thing that I'm going to share is very shortly as well, I'm going to be doing some live narration just while I'm working and whatnot, so you get to see the behind the scenes as I'm doing some work on a book that I'm working on at the moment. For those who don't know, I'm an audiobook narrator by trade, and so I'm going to be showing you the back end of my process. I warn you, there's going to be lots of clicks because this particular book that I work on, I'm doing in a Southern American accent, and it's not always easy getting the right words because reading and doing an accent doesn't always correspond in the two kind of ways, and also making sure that I'm reading properly. So you'll get to see the whole process of me clicking, making errors and whatnot. The book I'm working on is Walking in Her Shadow, book 3 of the Perception series by David Parker Ross. So I'll be doing some little shorts of just me recording those sessions. Those sessions obviously will not be then saved over to YouTube. These will just be kept to the live, and they will disappear within 7 days or so. If you would like to see any of the content or interact with me, you can reach me over on TikTok as well. My TikTok handle is Tegan Burke Narrator, because yes, I do narrate under the name Tegan Burke. And so you can find some of my titles that I have worked on already over on Audible. I've worked a lot with David Parker Ross on his Perception series. I voice his characters of Stacy and Hannah. There are some books in the works where I will be voicing some other characters as well going forward, so keep an eye out for that. But I've also done a number of romances for Cara Malone, the Forever Veterinary series, if you like sapphic romances. I've just recently finished a book working with Camille Roach. It is an Australian murder mystery called Pine Creek, so you can check that out as well. So with all of that, everybody, now that those credits have finished, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a wonderful and peaceful holidays, wherever and however you celebrate. Drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. Love you. Bye.